Back July 2021, my son at the time was in travel baseball, so we were at a baseball tournament. And fortunately, there was a tropical storm rolling through. And I say fortunately because I think it was July 3rd or July 2nd. I can't remember the exact day. My phone starts blowing up, and it's actually first from some MSPs within the community saying, hey, we've got some traffic that we want to send over to you and look at. It looks really weird. It's coming from this, one company, and we want you to take a look at it. So I got 2 or 3 calls like that before I got a call from Kaseya. We quickly came to find out that about 57 of Kaseya's customers that were MSPs were affected, and they were affected by the REvil, and their downstream customers had been ransomware. I coordinated the U.S. effort and response for that, and during that response, what we were able to do in collaboration, with Kaseya is ultimately within about a week and a half, we were able to get the encryption key. That's virtually unheard of. Unfortunately, it was too late for some of the victims. Some of the victims had already paid to have their, information decrypted. And then we were also able to get the individual that actually did the act and actually go out and arrest him, extradite him, and bring him to justice. He now sits in jail. During that time, I got to know Kaseya, quite well. They were looking for a CISO. They had seen my leadership abilities through this event, and as well as the coordination abilities and efforts. And after a lot of prayer and talking with my family and a really good friend that had basically told me, hey, look, what more do you really have to prove here or to gain here at the FBI that you can't do in the private sector? I made the decision to go ahead and make the switch and go to the private sector and build the security team for Kaseya that it needed.